Yes.
I'm wondering if you see this going beyond Toronto.
I absolutely see this going beyond Toronto. There are a few grassroots movements in Montreal that I've heard about. But remember, when Operation Lifeline happened, it started in Toronto, it went to Ottawa, it went across the country. We hope we have that same groundswell of support.
So are you issuing a call?
I'm issuing the call. If you will issue it with me and carry it on your ways. Absolutely.
And what is the call then?
The call is that cities should get together and with grassroots groups like this, set their own targets and organize themselves to find private sponsors and get Syrian refugees here. That's the call.
And I just have one more question for anyone one of you to answer, and that is, what do you think the difference is between then, when 60,000 refugees came in a very short period of time, and now, when we've had maybe 1,300 coming from the region here? Why is it so relatively slow?
I'm going to ask Naomi Alborn to answer that question.
There's no question that we live at a different time now than 1979 was. In 1979, we had a generation of people who had grown up with the Vietnam War in their living rooms. We saw pictures of people drowning in the sea, and we responded in very significant numbers. I think now, unfortunately, there are so many wars in our living room every night. There are so many refugee situations that people see in their faces every single day that people just feel helpless. And what we're saying is, don't feel helpless, do something. And we can do it together, and we have the support to help you participate in this initiative so that we really can make a difference in so many people's lives.
Thank you. This is the strength of our group. We have many people with many voices, and that makes us, it's going to make us successful. Any other further questions? Okay. Yes?
I just have a question. Why aren't you urging the government to open up and let in more than 10,000 refugees?
You're absolutely right. We should ask the government to have not only more Syrian refugees, but overall open up the 25,000 people cap. We are a very large country. We are an aging country. Here is a relatively accessible policy solution. But you can do that, and you can do this. In other lives, with other people, I advocate for more generous and more open refugee policies. But as an individual, I want to do something now to help someone. So I will do both. Well, I think we are very mindful, we know we are very mindful, that Syrians are not the only ones in dire situations. There are refugees in other parts of the world. We want to start with Lifeline Syria, and maybe we'll go to Lifeline Africa or Lifeline something else. Give us a little time, I would say. We will first do this and be successful, and then we'll go on to the next.